good today? So I'm Walter Noot, I'm the CIO, and what that really stands for is that I am the chief nerd of the company. So I want to ask you, how many nerds are there here in the audience? 5 of you. There are 5 nerds in the audience. Okay, so at USANA, you know that we have a large IT department, and we spend a lot of our time building a great customer experience. We want to make technology easy for you to use. This can really help your business. We're going to talk today about the digital experience and what we can do for you, what we are doing for you. First of all, we hear you. We know that technology, things change all the time. You know, this morning, I got in the, how many are staying at the Pan Pacific Hotel? Anybody here? Okay, well, trying to use the shower in that hotel, it was like R2-D2. I couldn't figure out how to use the shower. I kept burning myself. So if you know how to do that, you can probably use our technology. There's a lot of things that you can fear about our tools and technologies, things that are changing constantly, but it's not that hard. And today I'm going to show you a few things, very simple things. I promise you it's simple. You know, you're doing a lot of face-to-face meetings, right? You meet people face-to-face, you interact with them. We're doing a lot of this, we have a lot of discussions about technology, about social media, things like that. We're not asking you to change what you're doing. You still can do face-to-face meetings. We're asking you to use technology to help you to do it more effectively. So, David Mullen just talked about customer experience and how important customer experience is. And we as an executive team, we're very focused on creating a great customer experience. But today, that customer experience is the digital experience. So when you go online or somebody else goes online, that experience that they have with USANA, much of their experience with USANA is digital experience. I'm not sure if you know this, but if you look at online purchases, more than 50% of all online, I think it's 53% of all online purchases were done because somebody recommended a product to somebody else. So it wasn't because somebody just looked something up and just bought a product. They went to look at reviews, and they talked to other people, and then they bought a product. When we're sitting in front of a computer, we're looking at something, we're making those decisions all by ourselves. There's nobody there telling us what to buy. We're deciding by ourselves. We're looking at reviews, we're trying to understand the products, we're trying to understand, make those decisions ourselves. We want to be in control of that sale ourselves. Our customers feel the same way. The thing that happens online that's different from a face-to-face meeting is an online referral is more like a referral. A face-to-face meeting, you can sell, you can influence somebody to do something like that. With online, what you do is you refer a product to somebody, and then they make the decision to buy that product themselves. It's different than selling directly. But it's actually much, much easier than selling. If you're referring, people feel like you're doing them a favor. How many of us here buy more than 50% of our items online? Can I hear from you? How many of you? 3 of you. Okay, I don't believe you. My guess is that most of us are buying more than 50% of our items online. Because the world has been changing very, very quickly, right? We do everything online. So our business can be the same way. You can use online tools to really help grow our business. And geography is not a barrier when we use online tools. We can work with somebody in a very different city, and we can have a very close interaction with them when we do that. So what I want to do today is I want to talk about a few technologies that we have launched, and I want to talk about how useful they can be. A lot of people are not aware of some of these technologies. The first one I'm going to talk about, I'm sure you are aware of, and that's newusana.com. Every single country has a brand new website. Have you looked at your website? Yes. Okay. The brand new USANA.com is beautiful. It's very modern. It's built just like beautiful websites that are out there. It's easy to navigate things. Every single country has it. Local countries have control over the content that's on that website. And also when somebody does a Google search or some kind of search for USANA.com, for USANA, they're going to find that website much faster. That's the reason we built it. There's a lot more that's coming with the new USANA.com that's really going to help you to grow your business. The next thing I want to talk to you about, let me tell you one more thing. When somebody goes to USANA, when you talk to them about USANA, the first thing they're going to do is they're going to go online and they're going to look up USANA. Even though you've talked to them about the company, they're going to look and they're going to try to see what we're all about, what we believe in, and they're going to see if what you tell them matches what's on the website. Okay, so it's very important that we have this new website. There's another tool that just came out a little while ago. It's an app, okay, for your mobile phone. It's on Android and on iOS. If you go to the App Store, this app is called Customer Connect. So if you go to USANA Customer Connect, we're about to break the internet in this building if we do this, right? So go to there and download this app. This is a wonderful app. It's not available in every country. I'll tell you which country is, there's only one country that doesn't have this right now. But it's almost available in every single country that you have. So most of you have this available to you. This used to be, when it first came out, this was really a prospecting tool. It was a tool for looking up contacts, keeping track of who you're talking to, things like that. But we have evolved this tool, and now it has become a sharing tool. It's a tool for sharing products, and it's a tool for sharing enrollment. And it's a wonderful tool for that. Very, very simple. So if I share products with somebody using Customer Connect, that sale goes, I get points for that sale. If I share enrollment using Customer Connect, I can pre-place them in my downline, and they go into my downline automatically when they enroll themselves. Okay, this is a wonderful tool because it allows people, we talked a little bit about somebody wanting to be able to do things on their own. Well, this is the way the world is now, right? This allows people that we work with to be able to do things on their own. This tool, Customer Connect, is very unique. There aren't other companies that have tools like this. So we are very unique. And I would advise you, I think it would be a great thing to take advantage of this wonderful technology. The next thing I want to talk to you about is a tool that we're all familiar with. And this is Hub. Right? We all use Hub. And if you've noticed, Hub is evolving. It's changing. Every 3 weeks, we have a large IT department that every 3 weeks we launch new technologies. So every 3 weeks there are updates coming on Hub. There's some very interesting things that are happening in Hub right now. If you go into Team Manager, in Team Manager you'll see an area that says notifications. Look at those notifications. We tell you who's about to rank advance. We tell you who's at risk for not hitting their, not qualifying. We give you a lot of information about people. If you click that, you can take action and work with those people. There are also tools in there that have metrics. We call them widgets. There are new widgets that are going to be coming out once a month. You're going to be getting all kinds of widgets there. All of this information is going to end up on your front page of Hub in the next month or so. Okay? The other thing that's come in Hub that's new is we have new shopping carts. The new shopping carts are really, really useful, really wonderful, and there's a lot of change coming to these shopping carts. One of the things that you can do in these shopping carts is you can share product with your friends. It's a sharing tool. If I can share products, if I can make a list of products, I can share those with somebody, just like with Customer Connect. And when I share them, I get credit for that sale. Okay, it's a great, great tool. There are a lot of people taking advantage of this. If you're not taking advantage and using these technologies, I think it's a great idea to try it. It's not that hard. There's some other things that are in Hub that you can do, and you're probably familiar with some of these. You can manage your personal web page. There's Share USANA Media Center that's in there that has all kinds of videos and images and all kinds of things you can share with people online using WeChat or using Facebook or Instagram or all kinds of social selling tools that are out there. And there's also Ask the Scientist, where you can share articles. Again, a wonderful tool that helps you run your business. Okay, here's another thing that I want to talk to you about. And this is something that's been out probably for 6 months. But most people are not aware of this. So how many of you have personal web pages? Okay, you're raising your hand, but I can't hear you. Okay, so you have personal web pages. So if you go to your personal web page, you have a URL at the top of your personal web page. If you put / and then you write the word SHARE, share, /share. If you do that, like it shows up here, you're going to get a brand new website. Okay, this looks like the brandnew.com. And it's a personal website for you. Okay, this really, I think, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful website. It looks like brand new USANA. Every one of you have this. If you're a distributor for USANA, you have this website. Okay, so go to Hub and go to the preferences and look at the personal web page information there. And you can change the name of that website. You can do all kinds of things with it, but use it. It's great. Okay, so we're going to do a little demonstration to give you an idea about Customer Connect. So to demonstrate how easy some of these tools can be utilized in an everyday situation, I'm going to bring out 2 great USANA distributors. Please welcome Diamond Director from New Zealand, Diana Dong, and Diamond Director from Australia, Alan Fu.